Hey my beautiful YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nicole, and y'all already know what time it is. You see my face is completely bare, and y'all should know that today is a special day. It is my birthday, so today I'm gonna try my hand at doing a get ready with me video, right? Because I told you all I implement beauty and also some fashion videos. So today I'm gonna be doing my face, my full face with makeup, my birthday makeup, and then I'm going to be getting ready with my birthday outfit. So if you think you'll be interested in this video, stay tuned for the next clip. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go through this really quickly because time is going and I'm a bit late. But I'm gonna start off with putting a little bit of primer on my skin. Just gonna put a little in those areas that give me problem, which is usually my T-zone, right? So I'm gonna apply some of that here and just press that on and let that set for a minute. And then I'm gonna go ahead and tip on my eyebrows. So I'm gonna be using, I have this brown mascara that I use to just really, it brushes out the hairs on my brows and it also adds a tint of color. So I'm gonna use that to brush up and out. And then I'm going to be taking, I'm going to use some powder today. My pencil is not presentable, so I'm going to be using this. Is one of those Sasha Cosmetics. It's a Caribbean cosmetic company in my country, and I'm going to be using their dark brown shade to fill out my eyebrows, right? So I'm just going to take a little bit of that, and I'm going to begin to fill out my brows. Okay, so then I'm gonna go back within the brown mascara and I'm just gonna brush that out. Right, it's gonna all come together, so don't worry. My eyebrows are very wild. Even though I don't have that much hair, they are very wild. So I'm just gonna brush that up and down. I'm gonna quickly do the other side. Right, and then I'm gonna take some concealer that I have here, and I'm going to begin to carve out the underneath of my brows with a lighter shade. This one I'm using Tuffy to carve out my brows, and also I'm using Tuffy in the LA Girls Pro Concealer. I'm going to use that to mark out my eyebrows, and then also I'm going to use it to kind of highlight under my eyes. Yeah, I know I look crazy, but it's gonna make sense. It's gonna all make sense. I'm gonna use this fluffy brush and I'm going to start to blend that out. Okay, so now I'm gonna go on the top of okay. So now I'm gonna carve out on the top of my eyebrows using this Fit Me foundation. This Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. This is in the shade, okay, I can't find it right now, but that's what I'm using. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to define the top part of my brows. So now guys, I'm going to take some concealer and I'm going to place that on my lid. Just to help with my eyeshadow. And I'm gonna take, I ain't gonna show you all this palette because this palette is hit, right? I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not going there. This palette is, okay, this palette is hit. I've cute, this palette, right? This is one of those no-name palettes, but I'm going to take, what am I going to take? Okay, so I'm going to take a lighter cream shade, and I'm just going to use that to set under my eyes. I'm going to take that same brown shade that I use on my eyebrows, and I'm going to begin to put that in the crease area of my eyes. When the sea is roaring and the rains are pouring, and my fears console me. So if you're hearing noise and voices in the background, that is my daughter and my husband. My daughter is trying so hard to get into this room right now. She's absolutely excited for my birthday party. You swear it was her birthday today. Now, I'm going to go in with a black because I want to smoke that out. I'm going to be doing black and gold because of my dress. My theme for my birthday dinner is black and white and fuchsia pink and gold. So I'm going to be using that black, to kind of smoke out my eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking a pretty gold shade that I have in this palette here. And this gold shade here, I'm not sure if you guys could notice it, but that is what I'm going to pack on top of my lids because I'm going extra tonight. Ooh, I love it already. I may or may not put glitter on top. I don't know, let's see how it goes. But it's been a while since I've gone anywhere and I've really done my makeup. I haven't really been into too much of the makeup thing, you know, so tonight is an excuse and a reason for me to be extra, so I'm going to be extra, right? Okay, so I added my mascara and my eyeliner off camera, and I'm going to put on my lashes now. Okay, so now I'm going to be attempting to put on my lashes. Okay, that's one side, and now I'm going to put on the other one. Okay guys, so now I'm going to be taking some of that same Fit Me foundation that I use on the top of my brow, and I'm going to apply that to my skin. This is really not the foundation that I like to use. My other foundation is finished, and this one is almost finished too. I like to use I think it's the same brand, but it's Super Stay. That foundation is everything. Like, I promise you, that's the best drugstore foundation that I've ever used, I think. Black Opal is pretty good too, but after a while, like, my skin sweats and the makeup oxidizes on my skin. Right, so I'm going to use that. As you guys know, I told you today that I'm really going to beat my face, right? So now I'm going to blend that in. The glory of God. Okay, so now that I've blended out that foundation, I'm going to take a little bit of my concealer and I'm just going to put a little under my eyes just to add a little highlight, some down the center of my nose. And that's basically it. I don't want to overdo anything. I mean, yes, I'm beating my face today, but I don't have time to be blending for hours trying to get my concealer on point. So I'm just going to use a little bit to add a little highlight. Now I'm going to do a little bit of contouring, nothing much to talk about, right? I'm just going to add some depth. And I'm going to add a little, oops, that was a lot. I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, like I was saying before, I'm going to be using for my Island Beauty Cosmetics setting powder. This is my one of the items in my cosmetic line. I'm going to be using that under my eyes a little. Just a little. And voila. Now I'm going to leave that on for a little. I already put some balm on my lips and I'm not sure what shade of lipstick I want to wear because my dress is like a fuchsia pink, so I'm thinking to do nude lips or maybe like a pink gloss. Let me try something here. Lip liner. Right guys, so now I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just not baby. That's on my grandma, we're recording, right? I know baby, it's okay, you can help me, but I'm trying to figure out. Okay guys, so I think I'm going to go to nude because my dress is fuchsia pink and I don't think I want to add any more. I was going to put a pink on, right? But I'm going to blend this out kind of way too. And I think I'm going to add a gloss over this. Okay, I'm going to blend that off camera or something. Right, but right now I'm just going to take my same foundation brush and begin to blend. Set my kind of contour that I did earlier. with a darker shade powder. Right, and now I think what I have to do next, I have to add some blush and some, okay guys, so now I'm going to add a little blush. I have this palette here. I'm going to be adding, I think, this shade in the corner. Okay guys, so this is basically it. This is my full face of makeup. I did my bronzer and my under eye off camera, and I'm just going to spray a little setting spray, and now I'm going to continue by getting my hair together, right? So I'm thinking I'm going to do an up and down style with my braids. So I have, let me just, okay, I have everything here. I'm not accustomed to these types of, oh Lord, videos, right? So I think I'm gonna do a half up, half down. So I'm gonna be taking, this is probably this much, if even so much. And I'm going to just wrap that around. Hopefully this works the first time. I'm just going to twist it and twist and twist. Almost like a kind of top knot. And twist, I'm going to tuck that under. And that's basically it. Can you see? And I'm just going to take a rubber band for safety. And I'm going to put on my earrings and my dress and my shoes. Oh Lord. Alright, and that's it. I'm going to check this one off camera because it looks crooked. But nevertheless, that's it. And now what I'm going to do is just add my jam on my edges. Gotta keep them edges right. You know that, guys. Uh-oh. Right, so I'm gonna take this little brush thingy and I'm just gonna begin to whoop, wrap it off in.
Coming through, when will he answer you? Well, it may not be right away, but in the meantime, just keep your mind in a positive attitude.
Now I'm going to do the other side and walk. I know remember I did not really set my entire face with powder. Lord, I forgot. I forgot to put powder to set my face. I just put the spray. And guys, that's basically it. So now we're gonna put on the dress.